Okay. I grabbed that phone quick. I said, shot. Hey, chill. Hey, chill, Will. I had to grab my phone quick, y'all. I don't want people to be my business naive. Yeah. I'm finishing up, y'all. Then I'm going to get on out of here to go take these boys trick-or-treating. They drive me crazy. So I'll be out of here at 4 o'clock. Hopefully. This is my last load. I'm not putting in nothing else to. We're on our last case. So I'm just waiting on them to finish doing the last case. And then I'm out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I'm out of here. And then I'm gone. Out. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day too. I am having a good day. I have no complaints. Today has been wonderful. Wonderful. Very wonderful. It's been slow. Busy but slow. It's been busy but slow at the same time. I had to get my washer worked on in here. Out. So that's always fun. Things go out on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up? Hey, y'all. Happy Halloween. Happy spooky day. Happy spooky day, y'all. Today has really been a good day. I actually like working with my coworkers. Everybody is so chill and cool. And that always is a good thing. When everybody understands you. When everybody gets along. Everybody are adults. Makes it much more easy to work with, you know. Let me get some pill packs. Let me push. Kendrick, please. Please. I got a man's. You gonna make my man come through the phone. I am speaking today. I said, hey. I said, hey, y'all. Thank you, Chill. She'll be on point. You don't hear me? Y'all don't hear me? You trying to be funny? Yeah, he's trying to be funny when I said I had a man. It's a chill day today, y'all. Chill day, getting all my pill packs done. I'm gonna run my last load, and then I'm out. You did it at first? Oh, yeah. Chill day. I'm gonna go live, too. I'm gonna go live when I'm taking the boys trick-or-treating. I'm gonna go live. So y'all can see. Them gets the candy. And I'm going home and I'm dumping it all on the ground, all on the floor, so we can see if all the candy is nice. Make sure you guys check over your kids' candy. Don't just be letting them just eat the candy right away. They have to look over it and see. It's crazy people each year, you know. You got crazy people. They get more crazier each year. Okay, so check over the baby's candy. Make sure it's nice and edible. Okay. You and me both chill. I don't be going live. I don't be doing my long. It's really the long form and the lives is what's get us those watch time hours. Because you guys see I post shorts, but the shorts don't really do anything. It's the live, it's the long form and going live. That's going to get you those watch time hours. Rotel dip. I just posted the video. Y'all, they demolished that shit. And I took a little bit left, like this much, in a container with the rest of my chips. Okay. Sure did. Because they, here, you guys, they go crazy. Anything that's on that table, they can eat. So when we be having like stuff that people bring from home, it be gone. Like they're vultures here. So you really have to get in and get what you're gonna get. So I'm so happy with my stuff that I got. I'm taking home because it's gonna come in handy tonight. After I finish taking the boys, I was supposed to make some chicken for them, but I think I'm gonna make chicken tomorrow. I'm not cooking. I can't do it all, you know, because I gotta go to work tomorrow. So oh shit. I'ma cook the chicken tomorrow and make them eat like a pizza or something. I have some frozen pizzas in there they haven't even touched, so they can eat that. And I really have to watch Avi, y'all, because he's the one that will eat up all that fucking candy, all that freaking candy. Yes, they crazy chill, and I'm gonna be packed and loaded tonight walking. I sure am. I'm ready for any crazy out there with my kids. I don't play around like that. And I'm gonna be by myself with my kids, so yeah. You know, I will bust a cap. Anybody acting crazy with my damn children. So we gonna park and then we gonna walk. That's what we gonna do. What is going on? Y'all just did the same mistake that I did the first time, and I put this in there. I'm acting up today. I ain't gonna try to rip this one. Alright. Okay. So that's done. And now I have to put these two in canisters. I have to do all that that's in the washer. So I have to eat these today. So let me go ahead and wrap this little small tray that I have right here. And wrap that. These are like little rasp, little drills, little ear drills, y'all. I'm happy I work at an ear place because my ears been acting crazy. I need them to do some work on my ears or something. Okay. You get older, you can't really hear that well. Because I'm going to always be like, huh? What'd you say? Huh? Huh? And then this goes in there. I know, chill. You know, we have a life. That's the main thing. We have a life. You really have to fit it in. That's why y'all see me doing them at work, because I don't have no free time. I'm literally always working. My next off days is my birthday. I took my birthday off. I took the day before my birthday, and that weekend off. So I can enjoy my birthday. I'm turning 35. I feel like that's like the semi-golden year. It's like almost turning 30. So it's like 30, 35, 40. So it's like, you know, I gotta celebrate big for that 35. Yeah, she is. I be calling her every day, like, what'd you make? What'd you make today? No, she is. She's doing really good. Her gizzards is good. I really wish I was there to try her food. Because I'm telling you, I would be with my mama. Y'all always see me with my mama every day. Either that or at my sister's house, holding my nephews. And I be at everybody's house, y'all. That's the type of auntie I am. Before I left, I would just drive around to everybody's house and eat up their food and smoke with my brother and just vibe out with my family. That's how I was. But I moved. But I definitely would be there doing all that if I was there. I'm from Washington State. Make sure it's nice, Alicia. I won't have to get you up out of here, baby. You can ask me whatever you need to ask me, but make sure it's nice, sweet pea. Make sure it is nice. But yeah, I'm from Washington State. Been here going on 9 years. I moved here in 2017. March of 2017. It's about 9 years, I believe. And I haven't been home yet, not one time. Thank you, chill. I am going to enjoy it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Just to be out of work. Like, I have to treat my birthday like a vacation because I don't ever get no days off. So I'm gonna have 4 days off in a row. And then, so y'all know my birthday is around Thanksgiving. So the next following week it'll be Thanksgiving week. So we have Thanksgiving off, which is Thursday, and then we have that Friday off. So it's gonna be a good, you know. So the next following week I'll have 2 more days off. So that's, you know, it's gonna be like a freaking vacation around me. Paid days off. So I'm gonna really just be chilling with my kids and fixing up my place. So I'm gonna try to get out on that Friday, on Black Friday. I'm gonna try to get out and get like stuff on my place. Cause y'all know I'm still getting stuff on my place, even though I moved in May. Even though I moved in my place in May, it's still kind of, you know, empty a little bit. So I'm gonna be getting stuff for that, so we can have a nice warm Christmas and just chill. I'm just ready to chill. You know, so I'm so excited to get these next days off. I love the holidays because they're paid days off, and I ain't gotta worry about coming to work and using PTO and stuff like that. So I'm gonna enjoy it. Did I do the challenge with my son? What she say? Let me see. Okay, my Scorpio. Okay, Slim. Call you Slim. What she said? Hey, Queen, did you see the comment asking you to do the what your son Stephanie Mills challenge? I don't know what that is. What's the Stephanie Mills challenge? How's it in sterile if you're playing on the phone? Anything that is not sterile, like I can take my gloves off and do all this stuff with just my fingers. It doesn't mean that it's not sterile. It's sterile after you put it in the sterilizer. So once the heat hits it up to 272 degrees, that makes it sterile. But you don't have to wear gloves doing this. I'm just doing it because I get tired of y'all asking me stuff like that. So that's why I do it. But I don't have to wear gloves. So nothing, even me using my hands, that doesn't mean that it's not sterile. It's not sterile anyway. You know, it's just clean. It's not sterile. Thank you, Dennis. No, baby, I'm not a Sagittarius. Chill, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. My man's a Sagittarius, though. Bye, Slim. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I didn't see that comment that you were saying about them asking me to do the Stephanie Mills. I'm gonna have to go see what that is. I don't know what that is, y'all. Y'all know I be trying to do anything to stay relevant on social media, cause I'm trying to get paid, y'all. I ain't trying to work like this for the rest of my life. Y'all see my sister? Y'all see how she's doing her thing? I'm gonna get up there now. And I only go as hard as I go because I have a living witness that I can do it, you know. My mom doing it, my sister doing it, my brother doing it. They all monetize making money. So I'm like, I need to make money on here too. Like, they're doing it, why can't I do it? Hold on, girl. So that's why your girl just be on here posting, but they be doing a long form. I need to do my long form. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, babe. Let me screenshot it. I'm gonna screenshot it so me and my son can do it. Y'all, I be trying to teach my kids how to dance. They don't know how to. Y'all, they ain't got no beats. I'm like, y'all acting like. I mean, Avi's white, but Jesus Christ. I'm like, shit. Y'all ain't got no rhythm. Avi got more rhythm than Cassius. I be looking at Cassius like, why is you dancing like this? I be looking at my baby like, this ain't gonna work, baby. You gotta get some rhythm, making me look bad now. Alright, so this is another ear fan that I have to do. So the reason why I am wearing gloves is because this stuff is wet, and I don't like the way it feels on my hands. Exactly, chill. So I'm like, why I can't do it? And I know I will be bigger than what I am if I lived in Washington. Like, if I lived in Washington, I would be way bigger because I'll have my family. But I don't live in Washington, so it's like I'm literally doing it by myself type stuff. But if I lived in Washington, I will stay at my mom and my sister's house doing videos with my sister all the time. Like, I know I would be because I like to eat, first off. But unfortunately, that's why I can't wait. That's going to be a good video when I go down there and visit them. It's going to be a good video. I can't wait. Try to get out there next year on the holidays, but life be lifing, y'all. It really do be lifing. It just be so much going on that once you look around, it's like, oh, 9 years is over. 9 years. Like, damn, I feel like I just moved here. But time just go by so quickly. It's just like, I swear, I had every intention every year to get down there and see my family every year. Like, oh, I'm gonna go down here and see. Oh, something happened. Something happened that will stop me. You know, and everybody else got lives and family and stuff, so, you know, they can only do so much. But it'll happen though. I do trying to send me, but I just want everything to be perfect out here. Like I don't want to come back to trying to catch up type stuff. I want to make sure when I go out there, all my bills is paid up and stuff, and I'm good. Because I gotta come back and still live out here, still make something of myself. That's why I can't wait till I get on the social media stuff, because that's gonna be the time where I'm out. Start making money on social media, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go visit my family every freaking month. Every month. Just booking tickets. Cause I think it's like 800 or something to take me and the boys. Cause I want to take my boys. That's really why I really haven't left. Why I really haven't been by myself is because I don't want to not take my kids. I want them to go. Cause he was 1 when we left, so he hasn't met my mom. Like, well, he did meet my mom because they came out here. So my sister and my mom came out here in 2022. 2022, they came out here and Cassius met my mom for the first time. Because he ain't see her till we left. So he did meet my mom. Let me take that back. So I'm missing some stuff. But I got another tray right here. That don't look like all my stuff though. When you start doing these trades, you'll know what you're missing. See? Some shit missing. Hiding over here. I'm missing 2 of these. And I'm gonna find them. I don't know how that's missing. I don't know how. I be feeling like they be throwing shit away. I be feeling like they be throwing stuff away when they be done scrubbing, and then when I pack the tray up and I give it back to them, they be like, oh, it's missing that, and I'm like, oh well, it have to be y'all that did it. Like, don't be looking at me like I did this shit. Y'all did it. Quit throwing stuff away now. I'm just happy I'm not in the OR because I don't like, I would never scrub in here ever. I would never scrub in here, y'all. It's just too confusing. It's too much going on in those rooms. We got 3 ORs here and it'd be too much going on. So I'm missing 2 of these. So I think I'm just gonna put this big one that I have. This big one that I have in there, and then, oh, here it is. So there's the one without it. And then I'm just gonna use this one. So that goes in there too. The rest of this stuff is chill pack. So cool beans. Take this out so I can close this door because it's driving me insane. Alright. I got more room. What's up, Stan the man? It's going down, chill. When I go visit them, it's going down. Basement. Friday the 13th. Guess I'm playing Jason. Yes, she really did. Call OSHA, ho. Not to give a damn. Fuck out of here. See? Sorry. Lord, please forgive me. Sorry. Sorry. Petty up and bye. Alright. Okay. I got until 3:30 and I gotta put this stuff in here. Hold up. This stuff may not be getting ran because I gotta, it's about to be 4 o'clock, honey. Okay. If I get this stuff in there about 3:15, I could be out of here by 4. So let me hurry up. Cause y'all, time is kicking today, ain't it? Like what? I said I'm leaving at 4. It's 3:06. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, about 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go see her. I haven't talked to her though, so I wouldn't say that she's my niece, you know. That's my sister's daughter, but I wouldn't say that she's my niece. She's my niece-in-law, I guess, but not really. By marriage. Yeah. I never talked to her before ever, so I don't really know her. But y'all know it's all love for me, so I definitely hug her and say what's up, girl, because that's just what I do. But no, I never talked to her before. But I cannot wait to see my nephew. I cannot wait to see all my nieces and nephews. Elijah's like my little, that's my, like, my siblings' first child is like the ones that I was like really, really connected to because they were born, you know, but they didn't have so many damn children. That you know, they don't know how I rock. Like the older children, they know when Auntie Sierra could come over there, she trying to whoop somebody. I always say I'm gonna whoop somebody. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna whoop you. Like Elijah, I tell Elijah all the time I'm gonna whoop him. He's like, Auntie Tierra, why you always want to whoop me? And I said, cause ain't nobody told you to grow up like that. You finna get a whooping. I always threaten to whoop them. I'm gonna whoop you. But no, I'm definitely can't wait to see all my nieces and nephews and hug on them, love on them. Cause I'm the fun auntie, you guys. I'm the fun auntie. I'm the one that'll take you and go do some stuff with. You know? That's why me and my kids have so much fun, because I'll be vibing out with my kids. Me and the boys be having the best of fun. That's like my dog right there. I'll be been with me through everything, y'all. Growing up as a child, I got pregnant with Avi at 19. I had him at 20, and he's been with me literally ever since. So that's my little baby. He's been rocking out with his mother. So now I have to put different cards in here of what this stuff is. And I had to learn all this when I first started working here. Imagine how hard that was, you know. But I did it, y'all. I did it. Yeah, I love watching my mama too. My mama be cooking, y'all. I actually just got off the phone with her. She was taking some food up to the mall. Some orders or something that she was doing. Up to the mall, her old job. Always on the go, y'all. That's my mama. She always be on the go. She's been like that since forever. Always somewhere doing something. Like, mama, go sit. Ah. My mama's literally like, that's where I get it from. Being a workaholic. My mama does not sit down, y'all. She's always doing something. Always. Alright. So I got 2 trays done. And I'm happy because these go into containers. Now, I'll pill pack those in a minute. But now let me do this big tray that I have. For real, this stuff you buying me? Yeah. we all a vibe, y'all. As y'all can see, we all is a vibe. Growing up, they used to call us the Taylors. The Taylor children. The Taylors. Lamar is the wildest one. My brother Lamar, the wildest one, y'all. He used to stay getting in trouble. Lamar used to go to the store and steal so much damn candy and come back and give it to us, and I used to be tearing that candy up. So one time my mama was like, "Where are you getting all this from?" He's like, my friend, Mom, my friend gave it to me. My mama found out his friend wasn't giving it. She went up to, it was like Big Kmart, I think. Y'all remember we had Big Kmarts? Or she went up to the Big Kmart and said, if you see him in here again, let him take back all the candy that he stole. And was like, if y'all see him up in here again, call the police. My mama was funny. And it made Lamar take back all the candy. Me and Lamar used to be partners in crime. We used to do everything together. My mama tell us not to leave the house. As long as Lamar was leaving the house, I felt like I couldn't get in trouble. So I would leave the house with Lamar while my mama was at work. You wanna go do whatever we was doing, I don't know. My mama would find out we left. And I remember that day my mama tore my ass up. I never vibed out with Lamar again. I was like, nah, you got us a whooping the last time. The rest of them, Terrell, Donisha, they all was good. Me and Lamar, we was gonna push some buttons. Me and Lamar was gonna give you a run for your money, okay? We just was fearless. Fearless. My mama never really whooped us like that. But when she did, she meant business, y'all. So I ain't played with my mama. When she got serious, she was serious. So I didn't leave the house again because I knew by me getting a whooping for leaving the house, I knew she was so serious about it. And then it was no exceptions. So I ain't played with Lamar like that again. Like, you got a whooping, bro. Not vibing out with you no more. Yep. Alright, this is done. I usually redo the stringer, but I ain't doing all that. I ain't got time for it. Alright. Don't forget your indicators. Why am I scaring you? Why am I scaring you? Yeah, we used to get them whoopings. But guess what? The whoopings is what makes you. The whoopings definitely made me into like a good kid. Like, I was actually a good kid. I really was. I was a good kid. I just curious, because when you raise them on one side, they're gonna jump that fence. Okay, so that's what my mama did. They raised us on one side. Always doing Bible study. Always doing this. Always doing that. Even though we've seen other stuff that they were doing, my mama just raised us on one side. So when I got grown, I jumped it. Well, actually, before I was grown, I just was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna climb out the window and go smoke at the park. That's what I need. Go smoke at the park. So, because she didn't want us to, it really wasn't even that. It was more like the boys could do any and everything, and it was like the girls, we couldn't do nothing. It was like me and Donisha had to like watch Terrell and Lamar be able to get to do other stuff, like stay a night at their friend's house. My mama would never let me and Donisha stay a night nowhere, and I understood she didn't want. People were nasty back then. People touching people's kids and stuff. So I know why she didn't let us do that. But when I got grown, I got the hell up out of there, okay? I think I moved out at 16, 17. Went back when I got pregnant with Avi. And then I moved back out officially like 21, 22. Moved out on my own. and got my own place, and I ain't never been back since then. But I love living with my mama. My mama is the right person to live with, because she gonna cook, she gonna clean, she gonna take care of you. My mama gonna take care of you. She's the perfect person to live with. And if she was living out here now, I'd be living with her. Who wants to pay bills? I do. I would give anything to live with my mama again. So I be telling my kids, y'all better relax. Because once you move out, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be traveling the world once the boys get grown. And really, once Ivy move out, Cash is going with him. So I don't know what Ivy think he doing. Cash is gonna be right with you. Just playing. I wouldn't do that. But I told Ivy I told them to stay with me as long as they want to. They can stay with me as long as they want. Get your life together. Save some money. Stack up. Because once them bills hit you, it ain't no turning back, my boy. It ain't no turning back. Once them bills is there, they're there. And I'm raising boys. I ain't raising no girls. So I'm not going to be independent. And don't be getting a girl that you can't afford. Be out there trying to date girls and you ain't got no damn money. That's what these men be doing. They get in relationships and then they talk about, oh, I don't got this. Well, I don't know what to tell you, baby. You want to take a break? Because it costs to be without. Nah, but for real, like, and I'm not saying you have to take on all the responsibility. You guys can do 50-50, but don't be complaining about what you ain't got. If you don't need no woman, then if you complain about money, you don't need a woman. That's just what it is. But y'all be liking to have your cake and eat it too. Same thing with a woman. You ain't got no money, you shouldn't be with no man, because hey, it's not their responsibility. Especially when they first meet you, it's not their responsibility to take care of you. But you know, if that's what you want, then come with something. Because it's not the person's fault that you ain't got nothing. You shouldn't have been trying to be in a relationship being broke. Okay. So if you ain't got it, don't be trying to be in a relationship. Perfect yourself. Perfect yourself and then get in a relationship. Don't try to be in a relationship and be broke and then complaining and talking about this person is expensive. You got to do this and you got to do that. Oh, well, you signed up for it. Otherwise, be by yourself until you're able to afford it. No, Wanda. You got to go look at my video. I've been in Florida the whole time. I just been playing with y'all. I've been and told y'all I was playing on that. If you follow me, then you'll know that my background is definitely not Washington. My background is definitely Florida. Like, go look at the last video of me dropping Avi off at the at his school. Palm trees. That's Florida, baby. 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 I'm in Florida, baby. I'm in Florida. I never move back to Washington State ever in my life. Okay, I hate it. It's the worst place my mama could have moved us to. That is the absolute worst place my mom could have moved us to 30-something years ago. I would never move back to Washington State. It's so boring. Everybody are haters. It's ridiculous. You get hate everywhere you go, but the fact that I know the people there, it's cold, so everybody got a freaking attitude. Every day somebody got an attitude because it's cold. So they just mean. And they don't know how to speak to people. They just mean and nasty. They want to steal everybody's shit that they ain't worked for. Watching people money. Pocket watching. No. I came to move to Florida. Florida's so big. There's a lot of people from here. And I ain't got no problem with nobody. And I don't have no problem with nobody in Washington either. It's just people just small-minded to me there. So was doing content in Washington. It's really like my sister. Where they are, I just don't know. They tag, they stuff. If they is doing it, I don't know. Because I don't know everybody in Washington, but I'm pretty known in my age group. I'm known in my age group. But I don't know everybody. And my family's pretty known. Alright, y'all. Caskets. Caskets are complete. I'm like really debating if I should throw this in the sterilizer or not, because it's 322, and I told y'all at 306 I was gonna put one in there, but it's kind of taking too long, and I'm really trying to get out of here at 4 o'clock. Cause y'all, I have to get patience on top of a oomph to take these children trick-or-treating. Like, Lord knows I can care less about it, but it's about my kids having a good time and enjoying themselves. But I really can care less about Halloween. Like, they're like, oh, you ain't got your Halloween hat? No, I don't care about stuff like that. No. The most they got out of me is me wearing spooky socks and me cooking. That's it. That's all they could get out of me. Other than that, baby, I ain't with none of this shish. Let's see what you said. I'm still in Florida, baby. Florida, baby, baby. I forgot to call. What's they call? Amazon. Amazon just be thinking they finna take people money. Oh, I gotta call them. Well, I'm not a nurse, baby. You working on that fried chicken? I know that's right. I know that's right. Let me know how it turns out. Post a video so I can go look at it. Post that fried chicken. But that sucks for that nurse. Probably was at a hospital. These hospitals are very strapped. Very, very strapped. I'm not gonna let no job stop me from making some money, okay? So if anything happens, it was meant to happen. But other than that, I got money to make, okay? They ain't gonna stop my grind, especially they trying to they like taking stuff from us and doing all types of shit. I don't know. I'm trying to make some money out here. They already acting crazy on us out here anyway. So no, baby. I'm trying to think. Was this a septo rhino or just a septo? This was just a septo. They be looking like it hurt, y'all. They be doing like people's nose, like giving nose jobs and stuff. That should be looking like it hurt. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Tom, young girl. Good looking. Good looking. But yeah, y'all, they tore that rotel bed up. When I tell you I had to go in there and get some, I ain't oh, they tore that shit up. They tore it up. But let me just tell you now, ain't nobody with me. Ain't nobody with me. On the cooking thing, ain't nobody with me, okay? Ain't nobody doing it like me, I'm telling you. And that's why I'm not even from Florida. And how they say you're from down south and they know you can cook because you're from down south. No, that's not the case, baby. That's not the case. Because I be out doing these Florida chicks. Like, somebody else. I be out cooking them. It's because I come from down in May, baby. My mama is from down south, honestly. All my food is good. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. I really can cook good. Like, seriously. Seriously. But it's like when I was tasting their food, I'm like, yeah, you need a little bit more of this, you need a little more of that. But it was good though. It just was kind of bland a little bit. I'm heavy on the seasonings. And I'm so happy that I'm teaching the boys about seasoning and stuff. Because Avi, he just using that wrist. He ain't put no measuring, nothing. He just, I'm like, okay, son. Go ahead. I love that my kids can cook. It just makes me so happy. Because it's rare to find a man that can cook. It's rare. Unless he's a chef type stuff, you know. That's why whenever a woman knows that a man can cook, we like, you can cook? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You can cook, you can cook. Because we be tired of cooking all the time. That's why we love a man that can cook, so he can help us. So I want my kids to be on point. So they can help their woman cook. Like, help her. Don't be having a woman doing everything by herself. Help her cook. You know what I'm saying? Dang, it's been 48 minutes already, you guys. I'm definitely not running another load. I think I'm going to leave all this shit down and get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. Let's see what they need. I feel like I heard something. Yeah, so I'm going to see what they need and then I'm pretty much done. It's 30 minutes. I may can start this load. I may can do it. I think I am. Because it's going to take 37 minutes. So I'll just be here 7 minutes over 4. So yes, let me go ahead and throw this in there and stop running my mouth. And throw this shit in there. So I'll feel better about my weekend. I don't even think all this stuff can fit in the sterilizer. That's going to take 40 minutes. It may. Alright, you guys. I love y'all so much. I'm getting ready to get off and put this stuff in the sterilizer. And I'm going to go back on live tonight when I take the boys trick-or-treating. So I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.